Hello, let's do Wordle number 1027, and I asked for two starting words related to a culture theme. And Raven O Snap suggested shock for culture shock, right? So if you go and visit another country, you might have some culture shock for things they do differently. And music, because music is definitely an integral part of any culture, I would think. All right, so we have an S, O, and U. I'm wondering where to put this S. My initial thought is just going O-U-S like this. O-U-S-E, like rouse, for example. I don't mind getting that R. I think of the O-U-S-E words to guess, rouse, maybe louse, but I like getting the R. Oh, you know what? I want to get the L, actually, because if it is an S-L word somehow, I would like to know that. Okay, well, good thing I changed it from rouse to louse. I definitely got lucky. I know for sure I at least got a 50-50, but I bet it was more than that. Testing for the O-U-S-E made sense, though, I would think. But the Wordlebot will tell us exactly how lucky we got. Okay, so we started with shock and music, and the answer was louse. So we had a yellow S and a yellow O, a yellow U, and a yellow S there. All right, so it said there were 10 probable answers. Bogus, bonus, douse, joust, lotus, louse, lousy, rouse, Taurus, and yours. And in non-hard mode, it's not going to go for one of the answers, most likely. It wants to reduce the average guesses, and it's throwing out the possibility of getting it in 3 in order to do that. So it's suggesting gluer or gruel. They're basically the same, right? It's just the R and L swapped. And so let's find out why. So it's prioritizing that G. The G seems to be there just to get rid of bogus. Now the L and the R are going to split up things like lotus, louse, lousy from rouse, Taurus, and yours. And then it's also interesting that yours is a probable answer. Interesting. I would think it wouldn't be. Because with the S removed, your is a word. But anyway, and then if there's no R or L, then we're down. It can't be bogus unless the G was there. The G gives away bogus. But it would be bonus or douse. We also have the UE there. Let's not discount the fact that the E is included. So that also splits these up. So yeah, I can see why this would be down to 2 guesses. So let's just pick its top guess, gluer. Let's color that correctly. So it was louse, so we got a yellow L there. Yellow U, yellow E. I did that wrong. L-O, oh, the U should be green. And it's literally only louse. So it would have gotten it in 4. I got it in 3, but I got lucky. I won a 1 in 10. So there's nothing to analyze about my solve, but we can see what a hard mode. Okay, so interestingly, it's saying that in hard mode, lotus, louse, and Taurus are all equally like 2.2 guesses left. So louse was actually a really good, my instinct was right. Louse was an equally good guess between lotus, louse, and Taurus. I'm curious to see what lotus would have done. L-O, U like that. The S would be yellow as well. We'd be down to, ooh. So this does not split up louse from lousy. So we could have potentially gotten that in 5 with louse and then, or lousy, then louse if we got unlucky there. So yeah, I got pretty lucky, 1 in 10, but of the optimal hard mode guesses, I got a 1 in 3. So that's pretty good. I'm glad that my instinct was right there. Of going with louse instead of rouse. Let's see, rouse doesn't even show up in the list as like a good one to guess of the top 10. So that's actually really interesting. Yeah, my instinct that I wanted the L over the R was correct in this case. Well, let's spin the wheel of themes and see what tomorrow is bringing us. There's a lot more themes on the wheel because yesterday I mentioned how to request it. I think maybe I will do waves of requests for this because it's a lot of bookkeeping. So let's let the wheel drain for a bit, and I will announce maybe once a week or something like, hey, now's the time to refill the wheel. Anyway, so for tomorrow we have an animal theme suggested by Little Bear on the Beat. So 2 words related to animals in some way. And of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below. And if you'd like to watch more of my solves, why not watch my 3 Wordle variant games today? So that would be on the @ranks word games channel account, which you can find linked in the description.